What's up, KW fam? How you doing? It is Spring Forward Day, so we lost an hour last night. So don't forget to set your clocks forward. As a quick reminder, this week before the calendar, which is a big calendar, we have our award ceremony coming out Tuesday at 9. There is an RSVP link at the head, pinned to the top of our Facebook group. Please RSVP. Come in, be inspired. Come check out what's been done in the past year, what's possible, and what's going to happen in the new year. But beyond that, I want to talk about SaaS. Actually, specifically software as a service models. I pinned the link to the WeCrashed podcast. I just finished the back end of that this morning. It's incredibly insightful, very interesting when you're thinking about the industry. And right now, it's impossible not to talk about the market, not just the real estate market, the market as a whole. What you see in these software as a service model companies is pretty much, it is the platform model that we've seen in Platform Revolution, the book we've spoken about, a lot about how that works and builds business with ancillary value. If you don't know about that, let's have a conversation. Let me know you want to have that conversation. Let's learn about it. But what's important here is I want you just to think about this. Here's the key piece. The way that these companies are growing, the way that software as a service model companies, platform model companies enter into the market as startups was with large investments, massive amounts of money that's pouring into them, and they depend on IPOs to make that happen. Now, they need that money coming in because their long-term play is how they become profitable. They just build out this ongoing, sustained unprofitability. They weed out the competition, and then they hold on to that market share that they've captured in the interim. Now, what's happening is they're not able to get that money. What they're doing is they're consistently just throwing Hail Mary play after Hail Mary play, trying to pull in more money to sustain them while their competitors die off. But that's not working. And what we see when we have conversations like we did past weeks in the team meetings about the concierge service or different things that we're seeing in competitive models, it's those Hail Marys. If you respond to Hail Marys by trying to throw your own Hail Marys, you aren't going to get anywhere. It's just a game of waiting to see who cracks first, who loses, who fumbles, who messes up first when you try and combat that kind of play with that kind of play. So be smart. We had that conversation. You need to find ways to have sustainable responses in your business to whatever your competition is doing, not just some sort of Hail Mary. You're just praying that this happens. So there it is. That's my one football reference for the year in all these videos because I'm not that big on sports personally, so I don't want to mess too many up, and I'm pretty sure I got that one right. Beyond that, this week, have an incredible week, but we have scripts and dialogues on Monday. We have our training sessions on Tuesday. We have the awards ceremony, 9 o'clock. Again, pinned to the head of the Facebook group, all the information, and please RSVP. We have a couple sessions with KWConnect Live all about the app throughout the week. And then MREA, jumping into that session Thursdays at 12:30 with Justin and Brian. This week is lead generation. So you absolutely want to be in there to build on your lead generation and talking about the market ahead and opportunities. I'm sure there'll be very, very valuable conversations in that room for the time we're at right now. That's it. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Get your rest and listen up. That podcast is linked in the comments. Check it out. I'd love for you to hear it. Episode 4 is mind-blowing to really hear about what they were doing with that evaluation. That's it. You guys have a great weekend.